outs. So I had to make some more moves. I'm like, okay, get Anthony Davis out of there. Boom. Nigga, it's a whole different team now. I got niggas that can move, bro. You finna see. You finna fucking see. And I got you ain't name all my niggas. You ain't name all my niggas. You ain't say Brandy Okay. Huh? Huh? What? What? Did I? Oh no. Coaching shit. I don't know, all my coaching shit be changing. You gonna do what? Hey, bro, what Sam do to you? What that shit gotta do to me?
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished.
We'll play defense, you know that, right?
Over the course of the season, of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept.
You got me fucked up. You don't know what that is? Yeah, you better do it like that. Yeah, you better do it like that.
7'6"
Give me
wingspan
that.
to full effect, leading everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
You don't know what this is? Do you know what that is?
Lays it up and banks it in.
Okay. You forgot he was an MVP. You forgot he was an MVP now.
So many teams going fast.
Get out of here, nigga.
What makes teams go slow?
Bro, you done traded Angelo Russell for the Jamal Murray?
Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps. You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player. Actually, already on his way to being a
Psych a
consensus
bit.
all-star.
Oh, why he did that? He was open. Huh? Huh?
Outside Murray.
Who open? Who open? Give me that, man. Oh, you remember he was doing all the rebound last time. You remember all the fucking rebounds?
Yep, that one's good.
Hard.
Huh?
Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Yeah. Miss.
There's Tatum with the three.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor.
I see what you did.
And they tend to follow.
It is.
First quarter.
I ain't dropping because I'm playing the motherfucking game.
Team on Mitchell. Pass to Rose.
Ooh.
And that one makes
Easy as Rose did.
He's in his rhythm.
Okay. Okay. All right. LeBron ain't doing that shit.
He loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line?
I see how I gotta play you. I see how I gotta play you. Say no more.
Starting to find
Hey, get on me. Bye bye.
And he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using
Why
him.
you?
I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fires it from
He
18.
missed. Come on.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Beal. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy
He
has
ain't
a
wanna go there.
7'6"
He ain't wanna go there.
wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Good D.
Now here's Murray. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. The clock is at 3.
Look at that shit, bro.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Bye-bye.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Tatum. And it's stolen by Rose. Brown with the steal. And here's Tatum. Guarded by Capella.
Heater.
Murray
Heater.
from outside.
Heater.
Bradley Beal puts it in.
I see you.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Bro, you let this nigga grab that shit like that.
Celtics. Tatum with it.
Heater. Miss, man.
Capella with a rebound. The Lakers trail. The
Take
drive
off.
by Mitchell.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
At the line for the Lakers, Luke.
And good on the second, so he makes a
Who
move.
must be hurt?
Two-part equation. You have to be
Oh,
aggressive
man.
enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink on it.
Right side Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Jam by Brown.
Whoa, you
I
gotta
really
tighten
like
up,
seeing this
baby.
from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for
Doubled by Turner.
Tristan Thompson.
Now Kennard. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Supposed to made that,
About that
bro.
criticism.
You already,
Mitchell says
yeah.
he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter.
Good foul.
Wade a better
Good
passer
foul.
and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a
Good
star
foul.
player in this league.
Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting
Ever
for
since the back half of last year, Tatum's
Come
been
on,
on
boy. Come
fire.
on, get back on the
The game
board.
was slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Hard on the wing. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're pushing it up. And Brown with the stuff.
Transition basketball.
This
The most
shit I hate,
reliable
bro.
way
You
to
try to
generate easy
pass.
points. Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early... Oh,
This nigga doing all this shit, bro.
Big finish.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Left side Tatum. From behind the arc. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort. They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
But he don't
And
grab that
that's
shit, though.
exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness. That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Porzingis.
Kristaps
Uses the
Porzingis.
glass on the layup.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it,
Get them niggas
that's
up out of there, man. I know they
I don't
tired.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line
Old
for the
school
Lakers,
D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Celtics in possession here. Leading by 12 to the left side wing. Steps back. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll
I
go
seen it.
That's
Coming
his
at you
first
with so many
personal
ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the
At the
line.
line for the Celtics.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Kennard on the wing.
Come on, bro. They're gonna be wet now.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Boston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Yeah, this nigga hurt. That's why they took him out the game.
It was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition. Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Right side Murray. Outside Tatum. The three is up.
Bad rotation.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. And he's not
fouling me, bro. You already hurt him.
At all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that's
who got the band-aid shit?
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, and more of a complimentary
like what? Who play defense?
knock down three-pointers.
Give me that, bro. We play defense now. I'm just making some dumb mistakes. Get out of here. Keep going.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted,
get off me.
As constituted, they were not a championship caliber team.
Get out of here.
For this proud franchise, accustomed to being deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. Can you believe that's their first turnover?
That is bad for it, though.
Has really helped them build this lead.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Three-pointer.
I don't know, nigga.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's
real, man.
Finding his teammates.
Outside Tatum.
No fucking ISO, nigga. Ain't no ISO.
Reflected. The kick to Tatum. From deep.
Ain't no ISO. Air ball.
Los Angeles.
Air ball.
And it's the Lakers' ball.
Bro, let me breathe.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Gatorade cup.
Outside Murray. And that's a
Get him up out of there. He's tired.
That's his first foul.
Watch how we play these niggas now. They tired. Okay.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart time.
We'll take advantage of that timeout.
Raleigh section wants a t-shirt. Your Laker girls.
Oh.
So both teams changing it up here.
Alright. Everybody already played.
Ball with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Portis. Got it.
No, I played my shit last night.
13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
Bro, how you get real,
the
bro?
guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working. And that's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They double him with Harris. Back to Nunn. Pass to Gobert.
Take go.
And he converts the layup. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Come on, bro. Oh, that boy got Lonzo Ball?
With his size and length, he's so tough.
I didn't know that.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Back to Beal. Shot from 12. The shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Portis.
Good up, bro.
Portis with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Out to Beal.
Bro, how you going up so weak, man?
Those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Ross. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Harris.
Man.
And then Beal with
Stop
it.
playing.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
That's tipped. Out to the wing. Here's Gobert. And they get it back. Down low. Another shot.
Come on, bro. It was nobody by you, man.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Three. Here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Beal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The three from Mitchell. The shot comes out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Shakes him. And it's Ball off the drive.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Harris's shot is good.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Beal from outside. Pass to Gobert. Rose left side. Beal outside. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one
Every
goes
time I go to
careening
the
off the
paint.
glass.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Rose can't connect.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
There's Ball with a three. Ooh, he released it in
I got
time, but
to
it's
calm
off the
down.
mark.
Okay. It's too late
So
now.
it's the Boston Celtics.
This is my
Ending
first
the period
season.
up by
I'll
a
say no.
staggering 23
Still learning.
points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Capella. And he was fouled while in the act
Come on, this man getting hurt, bro.
That's his first personal
A
foul.
popular phrase in the NBA
This should say
circles is
54%.
rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Come on, man.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Capella draws the double. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hope no. Something to get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know that's
I can't do shit. These niggas ain't moving.
Need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Laker girl.
The Lakers will go for a different look here. Double team on Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hey, put your hands in.
Harris on the wing. Back to ball.
Come on, bro.
Out to Harris. Smart for three.
I jumped out there. No.
Nice setup by Harris.
Come on.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically
has his ball.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
From outside the arc.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. All my shit gotta be green machine, bro. That nigga playing with the ball,
to the basket. The ball's not loose.
Sorry, nigga.
The drive by Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
4-2.
Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotation
has been a step
slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Thompson left side to the paint. Here's Eubanks. He got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance.
Oh my God.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Oh.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harris on the wing. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Harris has got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Mitchell. It's hauled in by Portis. Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
Come on, man.
Kicks it out to Smart. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Back to Portis. Tries again. 6 to shoot.
Pull up.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Lakers ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Portis comes to help. Pass to Eubanks. Hangs. And the layup is up and in. Eubanks, he's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior.
Come on.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now.
Boy, that being like, come on.
Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player,
That nigga bench is a
broadcaster,
starting
owner.
five.
How the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Five on the clock.
Dog, this man getting pushed on the floor and all this shit, bro.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
I'm getting blocked two
Off the
times.
mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Murray with it. Now
Good
Burks
hand.
defending. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Out left to the wing. Porzingis for three. Beal outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Murray, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Back to Beal. And
Bro, I can't do shit when he go to the point, bro.
And so it's Boston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Really mucking it up.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Them boys tough right now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Celtics on offense. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop.
How,
Clear
man?
foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get
How
a
you
pair at
going
the
up
line.
dunking like that?
Well, the
And you
NBA
niggas ain't
said we're in
at
a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament, looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that
he get open looks and shit, bro. All my shit contested. Oh, y'all
The
niggas.
strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Murray.
I see him over there.
Pass to Porzingis.
Give me that.
Puts the move on. Over Gobert.
Come on, man. You doing all this pump faking shit in the paint. What a 3-second fucking... Man, come on.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Pass to Turner.
I don't know where you going.
Nice move. Now Porzingis. And the shot goes. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Miles Turner.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you
See what I'm saying? Like,
on the defensive end
this shit got to be green light for order the shot to go down.
Change the play style as KP has. It's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, VA, and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
And in the
There's
face.
Tatum with the 3. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. To the middle.
That would kill me right there.
And
Turnover.
that one's good.
Porzingis.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that
right.
will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And they've won the battle.
What the fuck that mean? I'm right there sometimes. You still fucking shooting
The
three?
effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
To the wing, right side.
I'm there if you pull up.
Drives in.
How we get out? Rebound, man.
Left side, Tatum. Turner in the high post.
Good
Late clock.
D,
The
good
Celtics
D,
gotta hurry
good D.
here. Brown can't hit.
Bro, calm the fuck down, bro.
Beal with it. Check
Stop
by
reaching,
Murray.
bro.
Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Damn, man.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is.
Put your hands up.
It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Beal. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's stolen by Rose. To the inside. On the wing, Mitchell. Who poked away.
2 minutes remaining.
Huh? With it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Outside Tatum. Here's Murray. Guarded by Rose. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Into the lane. Kick out to Brown.
How?
That's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
See what I'm saying?
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Murray's shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rose up top. Beal from outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Turner.
Look at this
Outside
shit,
Murray.
bro.
Inside.
Look at this shit! Man, fuck y'all, man.
After the sweet pump fake to freeze the beat.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always...
With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You take a look at the Bucks.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
Well, it's just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. No team likes getting swept either. Whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you already know.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
C.J. McCollum.
Shots good by McCollum.
A lethal shooter from downtown. McCollum, he enjoys opportunities to pull the trigger.
Laker girl. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Bradley Beal.
know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Beal. Ingram into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Fogging is his playmaker. I mean, Ingram looking very unselfish with the crisp pass to the open teammate.
Now here's Beal. Covered by Ingram. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Ingram. Defended by Gobert. Outside Levine. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Can't throw peak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Three-pointer, no good. McCollum with it. Picked up by Rose. Lets the three fly. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Gobert. 4-3. McCollum pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
C.J. McCollum.
2 points. That one goes.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Out to McCollum. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Beal, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. Antetokounmpo up top. Back to McCollum. From deep. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Good on both.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here are the Lakers now. It's a 14-point game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Here's Nunn. And Antetokounmpo over to help. The Lakers with another miss. Pass to Siakam. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Out to McCollum. Here's Ingram. Back to Siakam. Outside Levine. There's the drive. That shot, no good. Hey, nice D from Ross.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kept alive. Thompson. Now Ingram. Antetokounmpo for 3. It doesn't go for him. Burks with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Ross. Off the mark, and the drought continues. You know, while Now Levine is picking up his spots a bit more. He is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee in total control. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Bucks. To the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Rudy Gobert.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
At the line for the Bucks.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Burks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Bucks making a change here.
In for the Bucks.
And Antetokounmpo over to help.
Defensive foul.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Second team foul.
Shot to end the cold streak. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to George. From downtown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's George on the wing. Off target with the 3. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He launches a 3. That one no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Don't go away.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Rose left side. Pass to Capella. Rebounded by the Bucks. George for 3. Deflects the pass. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Capella with the defensive effort. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gobert. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
George, no good. Beal, right side. Shoots from the right block. And again, the Lakers, no good. Milwaukee in total control. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The drive by Rose. Beal from outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Lakers foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert.
That's his third.
That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Bucks substitution.
Up top, McCollum. He's got 11. Okashevsky. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Speed of Rose is dry. It's tough to count. The defender gets a little over-eager and fouls.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Nice stroke right there on Ingram's quick shot. I mean, doing his best to finish the play strong.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Levine for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine's a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. Makes an impact from long.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Bucks making a switch here. Now Los Angeles with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. From deep, Johnson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine for three. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
3-point.
Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
2 minutes.
Ingram on the wing. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
For three, McCollum. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the
Tristan Thompson.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And he can score in a number of ways. I mean, he can burn you. He's an offensive powerhouse. Inside, outside, off the screen, off the curl, the pop back, the layup, the dunk, the three.
C.J. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1 minute left to play in the half. And Antetokounmpo over to help. On the wing, Mitchell. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. They get it back.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
No good from the wing. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for the Bucks.
Now Los Angeles with it. Ingram with the double team. Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Lakers. And stolen by Williams. And there's the... Oh, wow!
Oh, incredible! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by a mile. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Kennard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Doubled by Siakam. Rose outside. Here's Ross. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
McCollum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
At the line for the
He does not get the second one.
And the leap McCollum has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
Kennard right side. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. Outside Ross. Pass to Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Chalk up two there.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up. Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Ross for three. The Lakers with another miss. Stolen by Burks. Kennard outside. Into the lane. Outside none. The Lakers with another miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Outside Ingram. Spins. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Guard skills. Ingram confident with the ball in his hands. But Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star of this league.
Thompson, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Kennard. The kick out to none. Timeout called, the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Rose. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Rose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
2 minutes.
And Williams punches it home.
Robert Williams.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Derrick Rose.
And there it is for him. Milwaukee with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. George. The kick out to Williams. Back to George. From behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Mitchell, good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. For three. Paul George pulls it in.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Pass to Holiday. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Back to Rose. Oh, George with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Takes the three. Rebound by the Lakers. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell double teamed. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got 6 points.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
George for three.
Paul George.
Drills it from deep.
3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable move.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
For the Bucks.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success. Defensively.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans how to welcome you. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. There's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others. So the rise of Bill has been so much fun to watch. I mean, he's become one of the most lethal scorers in the league.
Pass to McCollum. And he gets the bucket. McCollum's got 19.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Get to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Levine.
Levine.
And the dunk by Levine.
C.J. McCollum.
He's an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
And it's good. 2 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
For three, McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Nunn. Ball stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. McCollum on the wing. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 22 points for him.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Nunn. And the layup falls.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Here's Nunn. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Down low. Burke's no good. And Milwaukee has possession. Siakam outside. Drops in the three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Levine comes with the double team. Burks for three. That one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Driving inside. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Giannis throws it down.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Los Angeles foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his first.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Third team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Substitution.
Over to the wing. Pass to Pakusevsky. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Levine.
The assist
Coming to the rim with these. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. And again, another missed shot. We played just...
Oh,
see that?
I like the punch.
Down.
I like the throw down. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
The shot by Johnson, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. Outside Levine. Rebounded by Johnson. Pulls up. And that one comes up a bit short.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Foul. The fourth team foul.
McCollum outside. Pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work. Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Nunn.
Well, McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact from the window.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Shot is up. And he drops that one in.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
And the Lakers making a change here. That's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. McCollum with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to McCollum. And he knocks the jumper down. McCollum's got 33.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort. Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Beal outside. Out to Rose. Kennard outside. Rose with the bucket.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling this way forward.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
And that one drops for him. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Screen by Capella. And he makes that one.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Curry is inside. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And it's Green missing. And here are the Lakers. Here's Beal. A shot missing. Great tee that time for Middleton.
And your Laker girl.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry attacking. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky. Able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
Now here's Mitchell. Averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end. For 3, Middleton. It's Gobert with the ball for Los Angeles. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
To the wing right side. Thompson right side. Hits it down to Middleton. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Now here's Capella. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Curry. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. The Lakers in the lead. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. You need to stay mentally strong and focused. And that means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Nunn.
2 minutes remaining.
Mr. Burks.
2 minutes.
And it's Curry with the rebound. And it's Golden State's ball. Some nice passing by Golden State here. They kick it out to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Bazemore with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Burks. Now Gobert. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Back to Middleton. Bazemore grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Has to Gobert. And here's Nunn. Takes it inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row and then a turnover.
Luke Kennard.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He takes it in. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
26 seconds left in the first.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Middleton outside. For the three. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
That's his first.
Curry's got 5 points so far.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
There's Green with the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. All right. Look who's coming under the
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
Nailed from three-point land.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Bridges for three. Golden State moving it around. It's up a three. A shot off that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Hey, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest
Damn, dog.
A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
And how you doing it?
We'll say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Ben Simmons
There's
gets
two of y'all down, man.
Simmons got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And here's a guy playing inside. Simmons.
Come on, you gotta finish, man. I hate that he don't dunk on this shit no more, man.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That one balls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure.
Oh, take that.
You know, we're seeing
take
players
that.
move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Beal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Good
We're
D.
talking about Bradley Beal. Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Yeah, got to get the rebound.
Back to Johnson. Simmons on the wing. 5 on the clock. Bridges, right side.
Oh,
Sinks the
good
three-pointer.
shit. Good shit.
Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Come on, y'all boys. Tighten up now.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Them 3, they're killing her. That'll be getting separated. Them 3.
Nunn looking around.
Go, take that.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
That's one.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2.
And so Nunn nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and
He's
night
slow
out.
motion though. Get him. He's slow motion.
Johnson at the elbow. Bridges outside. From downtown. And another 3 for Golden State.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Master Burks. There's none. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Come on. You there?
Timeout for an injury.
You there?
Let's get an update on
Come on.
Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season.
It was like fool, broke his goddamn neck. He's gone for the season.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now, here's none. He has 6. Here's Capella. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors leading by 13.
Don't let him do that.
And finished off by Wiseman.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Bazemore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simmons. Burks pulls it in. Pass to Capella. Misses his second shot from the field. And here is Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 8.
And when the score is as lopsided as it, you can see they smell
Try to get the foul.
Water. My man is going for the jugular.
And so it's the goal. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout called the Warriors.
Call a timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Down by 15. Here's Rose. Takes it off the glass.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
That's his first.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed Greg as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And here is Beal after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Rose scanning the floor. Over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. It's Curry outside.
A tough, hard-nosed guy. That's great defense by Derrick Rose.
Pass to Beal. That one, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Middleton.
Can't do nothing but respect that one. He threw that bitch behind the back nice.
in a row from long range.
Here's Beal. Kennard for three. Here's Thompson. Pass to Kennard. Driving in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Los Angeles.
Are you fouling, bro?
Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Into the third to go. 2 minutes in now. Curry can't get it to go.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas.
Oh, bro, I know they're finna do that shit.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors leading by 15. And Curry, here we go.
Good D, man.
Some solid defense from Rose.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
They trying to hurt my niggas out there, boy.
Numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Second team.
First trip to the line for him here.
Come on.
And from the line thus
Play some
far, how
defense,
about
y'all, boy. Come on.
83% on the season? Outstanding.
And here's Golden State.
Trying to ISO. Fuck that ISO shit.
Middleton with it.
I'm done.
Shoots over Beal.
Good shit.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Draymond.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player.
Let's go. I'm calling time out. Good shit.
Who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Making a change here. Warriors leading by 11.
Real man.
Left side. And
come on, man. Rip the ball. He playing with the fucking ball with Ben Simmons. Slow motion.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
Good hand.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league.
I got Klay.
Klay Thompson makes this
that boy big as fuck, dog. That's crazy, dog.
An incredible performance a year.
Here's Kennard after Ben Simmons' bucket. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Nobody can guard that. Ain't no point guard 7 foot except that nigga.
Looks better from that range.
From 6 away. Good D by Thompson.
Good D, man. Yeah, boy, come on.
Very surprising.
Get down
he gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Capella.
Come on, he's not even paying attention. How you even make that
Great
shot?
D that time from Green.
In that corner.
And it's the Warriors on the break.
Good shit.
Golden State moving it around.
Capella got him. Come on.
Simmons inside.
Damn.
It's good. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
That boy cutting up with Simmons. I'm
Shooting
gonna lie.
at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Ooh.
Here's none. And he converts the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And it's Simmons penetrating.
Come on, you there.
To Green. Back to Simmons. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the
Yeah,
game.
nothing so goddamn small.
Timeout called for the Lakers. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it.
I would have tried to put rolls on that boy in the goddamn none.
Lakers trail by 17. And it's Rose penetrating.
God.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot blocking threat.
Oh.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
The 4th team foul.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The drive by Simmons. Takes it down to Middleton.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them.
How you rip that like that, nah?
Here's Simmons. Offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again.
How that's a foul, man?
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Now here's Beal. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just
Charge
love
him.
how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
That's his second.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing.
Dang, he got him.
And stolen by Simmons.
He ain't doing that with it, though.
Middleton for 3. Rebound by Rose. Outside, Beal. Over
Give
Wiseman.
it.
The shot by Beal, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Timeout call for Warriors.
Fans and broadcasters were not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Warriors call a timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And so here is Golden State. The drive by Simmons.
Good D.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And stolen by Simmons. Jumps up, and Simmons slams it in.
And anytime he comes up with the steal, Simmons has the speed to turn it into a quick, fast break. And if he can take it all the way himself, he'll do it.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Capella. Green with the block. And he gets it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Burks. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors leading by 18.
Yeah, it's hard to get in the paint on them
The
boys.
drive by Simmons.
I ain't
Easy 2
man.
points on the layup. Simmons got 10 points in just the second half. Going inside.
These
And
niggas
throw down
turning
the
up.
first jam. Here's none. The Warriors pull it in. And Simmons slams it in.
The assist from
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing
I
down for
see that
Whiteside.
shit.
You can see that.
From 12 feet out. None can't get it to fall. Here's Caruso. Hits it from three-point range. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah.
How many times
Coming
have
off
we
the
seen a
bench.
possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. Over Simmons. And it's off the back rim. No good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Double team.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets
That's
the majority of his
crazy,
points
bro.
from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Simmons. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now for them in the fourth. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run
Pull up.
by Golden State.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. In the corner, it's Bridges.
Right open.
And another 3 for Golden State. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the
That
turnover.
boy only got one foul.
They
Like,
have,
yo,
but
they
you
playing
also
defense.
can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
What the fuck,
By
man?
Simmons.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Thompson. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's
Pull up.
Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
2 minutes.
Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Green picking up the
That
assist.
nigga body roll.
28 points for Ben Simmons.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Kennard for 3. The kick out to Rose. Goes up again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Rose. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter.
Ooh.
Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
I'm trying to dunk on that nigga.
Mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went
Yeah,
down
green light that
three
bitch.
after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ben Simmons.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Curry just got on the court.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
That boy got all his points from the free
And
throw.
both free throws good for Beal. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Johnson. Now Wiseman. Lock at 6. Johnson attacking. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender.
I know you were going to pull
You
up.
have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Here's Curry.
Oh,
Another three for Golden State.
oh man.
Outside Beal. With the drive. And
That's
Wiseman sends
ridiculous.
it back.
It's ridiculous.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Alec Burks.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
What got John Wall over there?
The Grizzlies look to take charge at the FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And, of course, LeBron James. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Mark for both teams tonight. Unbelievable.
Fuck you mean I ain't playing defense?
Right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Alright, say no more.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Melo, you too slow. Bye-bye.
A strong defender is John Wall, capable of guarding multiple positions. He wants to
Slow
shut
down.
down whoever he's assigned to.
What you going? You ain't going nowhere. That's roll. Give me that.
Morant left side. And Adams with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Okay. Why you jumping for?
First shot of the game.
Don't worry about that. Why you jumping for?
That comfortable because he's so efficient once he
Don't worry
gets
about
in
who on
that
my
area.
team. Why you jumping for? Oh no, that's a miss. Give me that.
Morant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here
What
are
you
the
mean?
Grizzlies.
What, do what you want me to do right here? Clamp you up, then you don't do shit. Do what you want me to do. Clamp you up and you don't do shit. Okay, I do that. All right. You do the same. You do the same. Bye bye.
Said he was a no-star.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One reason he may have been overlooked was his small town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Where you going?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of
Give me
Famer,
that.
David Aldridge.
Okay.
So Kevin, Taylor Jenkins
Yeah,
and
okay.
I shared a few minutes together.
Yeah.
He knows they'll get an advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert
Miss.
on the offensive end.
You know, now what the
Gobert's
fuck?
height
Now
and
what's the
presence
fuck?
inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to
Bye-bye.
leave him on drives.
Bye
Try
bye.
to stay at home in the rotation
Spider-Man.
because of that. But that's a pick your
He's
poison
talking about play
situation.
defense.
Guys,
Look at this shit. Where you
Thank
going?
David. And even though
Miss.
he played on an AAU
Ooh.
team with Zion Williamson, no scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray
Ah.
State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian
Try to
Lillard,
pass it out,
another
man.
star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bye bye.
Now here's Beal. And
Why
it's
you
in
jumping
there.
for? Why you calling timeout
Beal
for?
slashes to the rim.
Oh, okay. Now you don't control the narrative. Saying 2K do it. Okay.
like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here is Rozier.
Miss.
Jackson from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
Come on, man.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Rozier. No good on the triple.
Now you can't see.
And it's Rose with the ball.
You can see this.
They trail by 1.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
Yeah, I gotta change that shit too.
Williams for 3.
When I get to that corner, I can't really see shit. Got him.
Here's Mitchell.
Got
Good
him.
work there as it goes.
Assist goes to.
And it's 6
Yeah,
points
yeah.
for Donovan Mitchell.
And he is
Shit, Sam broke his neck last game, but shit, our game ain't count, so I'm happy about that shit.
Thomas with the ball. Now defended
Look at
by
that.
Mitchell.
You tell me to play D, I'm playing defense. You tell me to play D, I'm playing defense. You crazy? I was guarding you the whole time.
Over Williams. That one off.
I wasn't on no goddamn Gobert, nigga.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Yes.
The Grizzlies
Let me playing defense.
And the great
Your ass ain't playing no fucking defense. Cut up, nigga.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
Yeah.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass.
Ooh, you jumped too late, man. All right, give me that. Give me that. Oh, take that.
Right off the bat.
It's good.
The defense.
Bro, that's your team. Talk to him.
On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to
Where
be
you
part
going?
of defensively.
Give me
Tighten
that.
up, fellas.
Damn.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mitchell.
Watch out, boy, jumping.
Post is good. That's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
That's 2K.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has
Ooh, I ball.
seized control.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and it makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Anthony Melton.
Rozier with the ball.
Give me that.
He's been
Give me
quiet so
that.
far. Still
No,
points in the game.
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Drive by Mitchell. And
I'm
the
that
foul
nigga.
called on
You told me to
Donovan
play
Mitchell.
defense. That's the fuck I'm doing. I just slapped the shit out your ball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Rozier for
Good
three.
D.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles.
Good D, y'all, boy. Come on. That's 1 quarter. We got 2 more left.
All right, your news comes up to the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting
Good
out
D.
in transition.
Give me
especially
that.
in this first half.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not.
Give me that, man.
They get it again. Pass to Wall.
Be there.
Some nice passing there by Memphis.
You want me to play defense? I'm playing defense. You ain't doing shit with the ball.
Here's Anthony.
Ooh, good
That
step,
one's
though.
a target from the wing.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Here's Wall. Burks covering. Lets it go from the wing. Wall's shot is off. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer.
You talking about playing? Look, you clicking off niggas, bro. Come on.
In college, in international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
This nigga here funny, dog. Eyeball.
Hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course.
Take that, take that.
There's room for work at the
take
other
that.
end. He said,
yeah.
to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every
Got
person
him.
I'm guarding. Defense
Got him.
travels. Offense comes and goes.
Hmm.
Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Anthony.
Ooh, that's too deep.
Deep three-point range. Ross grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Let's go.
Well,
Gonna get my first dub and this shit. Let's go, baby.
Was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, got him, Scott. He told me to play defense. We playing D. Come on, he told me to play D. I'm playing D. No, give me that.
It's picked off.
Ooh, give me that.
Tipped away.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the
Get the
whistle
foul.
is going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's none. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I thought you were gonna keep going to the basket. That's why I stepped up.
This quarter, nothing.
You ain't doing nothing with the ball.
To the middle.
My ball.
Here's Adams.
Ooh, good take.
Nice assist from Morant.
And nothing seems to phase Adams. Even when you get physical with him.
Let's go.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's your team, nigga. Set them up.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort.
You telling me about your team like I give a fuck. I'm trying to get a dub. I ain't worried about what the fuck you crying about.
Back to Jackson.
Miss.
Fires
God.
Carries it from three-point range.
Alright.
Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You say I ain't doing that? You say I ain't doing that? Ooh.
Two from Ross.
You say I ain't doing that?
And Los Angeles.
Huh?
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been
I'm
in the
there.
NBA.
I'm there.
Who do you think sits at the
I got
top
him.
of that list?
I mean, Kevin,
I put my hand
so
up.
many incredible talents.
Eyeball.
Dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends
That
on
boy got John Wall.
what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's
Hey, what you want for
ability to
Josh?
shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So
Alright.
there's just different ways to approach this thing.
Show that nigga
Of
then.
course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5
Show that
guys I
nigga
should have
then.
added into this
We
conversation.
don't want that nigga then. Fuck him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
We got that.
His killer instinct just
Y'all gotta get Wall now.
Yeah, I love the fact he
I would've
doesn't
y'all-
score. He just keeps
yeah,
coming in
man.
attack mode. He doesn't know how to step
Ooh.
off the gas pedal.
Burks can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant drives
I'm
in.
there.
And the
Good
layup
take.
Morant
Oh yeah, these niggas finna
his
catch on
second
fire.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
inside. Canon. Adams, some nice D. And here are the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets.
Good take.
And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Thompson.
I had
Shot
to.
comes out. Adams, some nice D. The drive by Anthony.
Ooh.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Come on, man. You hesitated.
And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. The kick out to Wall. Adams down low. Takes it off the glass. Adams has got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Ross. Over Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Wall. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip.
Change the defense.
Over in the corner, Wood. Burks pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner, Nunn with it. Driving in. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 6. And Greg, you
got Isaiah Thomas.
For Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body.
That boy's so trash.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his. Contact, dish out a little of his own.
Okay, so you doing that?
Really nice dime dropping there.
You doing that?
What you get from Isaiah Thomas.
And with the offense getting right
Say no more.
At least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good for Ross.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Williams.
Nothing. Ooh.
That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 4.
What that is?
There's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now Nunn. He has 6. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Ooh, that put the hand. I see him down low. I ball, man. I'm there. Pull up.
Takes it inside. And then Williams slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Thomas.
Get that out of here.
Doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. So here's Burks. Count that one. And now an 8-point Laker
Bro, you
lead.
finna cry? Please, bro. Mute your goddamn mic.
Getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Talk to your team then, nigga. Call a timeout.
A huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
6 to shoot. Outside for
I don't know what's in the goddamn game plan. A motherfucking loss.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone.
Yeah, you can see it. Harrell plays heads-up defense, able to spot an opening to get the steal and start the break.
Burks on the wing. Now, here's Nunn. He has 6. Here he goes.
Good foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Gonna put them Goonies in now. There you go. Put them Goonies in.
Boy, terrific play there.
You ain't see them boys on the court a little minute. I play on my bench.
Still was going to get that shot to go down.
The Grizzlies trailed by 8.
Ooh.
It's Morant.
Fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And they call it.
I don't respect that right there. Had a nigga on the floor holding his head.
At present, but standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively.
We gotta get that back.
Shooting guard position.
Come on, Rose, get that. Out of bounds, good D.
How do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement.
Either that or it'll be a charge, bro. You can't force your body on me.
But he has the tools that if he
You too slow, Mello. Bye-bye.
Look out.
And one.
And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Even stronger second half. Tremendous.
Cause we playing defense, nigga. That's why I'm controlling this shit.
They're in a nice zone
That
right
is,
now,
man. I don't want to hear that crying shit,
You know
man.
it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like
Yeah. Take another
3 or 4
motherfucking
balls at
L.
once is
Take another
what they're
motherfucking L. I know. Look at the goddamn score. I don't understand. My ball. My ball.
Gobert with the
I
defensive
know.
end.
Trash.
A slight rebound
Oh,
advantage
bye-bye.
for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding
Man, how I'm running on 2K, bro? If people watching this shit, they watching me beat your ass. Nigga, I'm on the same shit you on. I'm on the same shit you on, nigga. I've been on Madden. Warzone.
and they haven't been pushed.
Bruh, I uninstalled the game. I told you last time I played it was season 1. Season 1.
So many of their points have come off of
It's the same shit, nigga. That's just like a nigga, like I ain't played Madden in 2 years and all of a sudden, I picked up the controller. It's the same shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that crying shit, man. Ain't shit changed. The control's still the goddamn thing. Man, you crying, man. Bye-bye, you crying.
Tonight going 9 for 9.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Anthony. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. Wall's shot is off. Lakers lead by 17. Rose. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's Rose with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. All with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Jackson gets it to go.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
And here's Morant. The wide open look here for Anthony. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 7 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
.35 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Wall. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
It's stolen by Capella. That's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And there... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Melton with the ball. Here's Harrell. Gobert with the defensive effort.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On the wing, Jackson. 5 to shoot. Beal with the steal. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Harrell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The drive by Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Off target at the rim. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Outside Jackson. Rozier for 3. That one misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding.
Y'all hear this nigga crying though, right? Alright, I ain't making this shit up.
Got his first basket of the night.
This nigga here trash. You trash. You're trash. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You lost.
The Grizzlies trailed by 21.
Nah, we never do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. Don't you lie on me, son. We don't do
under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth.
Sir, we don't do that.
Rebounded by Jackson.
He told me to play defense. Look at this shit. Sorry. Psycho Berry, you finna go back up? Don't do that. My ball.
Outside Jackson.
He told me to play defense. Now look. He can't goddamn score fast. Huh? No. Ain't no blizzard. Why you doing that? Ooh. Get that.
They shoot again.
No, turn around. Psych.
And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
My ball.
And it's Rozier missing.
My ball. I don't know what you think this is. Oh, no. Don't you do that.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis.
Good foul.
2 shots coming
Good
up from the
foul.
line as it gets fouled on the shot.
Y'all boys tired. Y'all did y'all job today. Put the bench in. Y'all boys did y'all job today.
Becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
He got his starters on the goddamn floor. Oh my god.
His three-point shooting when
Bye-bye.
he came into the league was not a threat from deep. Now you have got
Y'all want to stick me?
that outside
Come
shot.
on, man.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's
I'm there.
Wall.
I'm there.
No good that time.
Good defense.
So the
I'm there.
Lakers will take it the other way. Ross with it. Picked up by Rozier. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Somebody say, oh, your fan left the goddamn arena.
Of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have.
What you gonna do with it, though? Give me that. I earn no shots, nigga.
2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Allen.
You got it. You missed the next one, dude. He barely made that shit.
Paul is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
Pass to Burks. There's the pick. Shoots over Adams. Burks
That
can't get
was
it to go.
money, bro. Like,
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Driving the lane. Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
And he banks in the
Assist
layup.
from
And the
Kendrick
Lakers
Nunn.
lead by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just
defense,
total
man.
obliteration,
Defense.
if you will. And you can safely say
Oh,
mission
they 10
accomplished
Ross.
now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often.
Put your hands up. I got him.
This
I got
is a
him.
quality win across the board to deliver
Good
out
shit.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it.
Oh, I
It
saw
showed
you.
they
I
were
saw you too
clearly
late, though.
The better team in just about every single category.
You got
Now
that.
the year now tonight's impending victory will push their
Damn, I seen him too late. That's on me.
And they're able to even the score
Take that.
of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals. And
Nigga, they
extra
gave that shit to
possessions
Rudy
for his team.
Gobert.
He hits both from the stripe.
They ain't give it to Jonathan Mitchell. They ain't give it to all the other niggas on my. They gave it to my man.
Here's Wall.
Okay.
Kennard with the rebound.
Memphis foul. Carmelo Evans. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Kennard.
At the line for the Lakers, Luke Kennard. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Morant. Takes a 3.
Man.
The shot, no good. Here's Adams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first
Good
one.
shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Tristan Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Anthony.
Ooh.
That one a little long. Now here's Nunn. Into the lane.
Let's go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding.
Let's go, man.
This is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here